infamous. Infamous. What? What do you? I always forget the first part. It's confident, Chris. Confident, Chris.
I didn't name myself that. I didn't name
Who
myself.
did?
My friend.
Ah, that's nice. That's a good friend. All right, so we're here at the night before. Not going to tell you anything else. Woo!
Yeah, he's out there.
You can see Scientology's trying to block everything.
Yeah.
They already have it all. Look at how stupid that is, though. Look at the. Can you see these things? Look at that.
The curtains.
The curtains. What is that for? So they can go in there and do a test. I bet for a stress test. Right?
That's a free movie. It says free wins all around in there.
Free wins?
It says
Oh Jesus! Now, why would they promote the free
You
wins?
didn't bring your tripod?
I didn't.
No?
Why?
You want
in
to
your
borrow
car or
Huh?
You want to borrow me?
No.
You're fine.
Do I need? I'm good. Why?
Oh, wait.
she'll just hold
If you
it.
need it, it's over.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
This is yours?
Yeah.
No, that's his.
I don't use it, but if she needs it, you can use it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. The sign.
Alright. I like
So what is the? What do you
like a little
think?
bit.
It says free win?
over there. Just like
So they're like.
it
On
looks
the
as
other
big
end.
as yes. It looks as big as L100 birthday setup at the arcade. Well, it's like
Now, who's this guy in the middle?
who is he?
Yeah.
He a protester.
Oh, he is?
Yes, this man.
I don't know him.
Yeah, he goes into skateboard too.
He's a skateboarder too.
He skateboards too with the song.
From our side.
I think he's the guy who had the sign, right?
Yeah, the yellow.
Yeah. Yeah. Jay said he's one of his moderators. I think.
Oh yeah.
I think that's yeah. All right. So here we are. Look at these guys. Look at how many. I'm just trying to show all these people. Look at all that.
Yeah, we are.
This is gonna roll.
All right.
Hi. Huh?
Quite beautiful.
I know it's amazing. You got the people, kids on the boat.
People investing
Brainwash them. Huh?
You got the U-Haul.
I know.
2 U-Hauls.
I have 2 U-Hauls.
Somewhere to live. What else do you need?
And they have solar panels, guys.
Everything.
They got everything. Barbecue, flowers. This is gonna be rolling.
Do you know what time tomorrow?
I
He
think
said-
I think he said 6.
6 p.m.
Yeah. I love it.
How you doing, Jay?
I know this is my second one today. And here's Jay.
How's it going? How's it going, guys? Shout out to Tory's chat.
With the AOLA behind you.
You're looking less stressed than you were yesterday.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
Do you
I
mind
can
if I? Oh,
Really?
yeah, no, it's been good to get like some information. So I'm just gonna snatch this up.
That's fine. Where are you going?
I'm right here with U-Hauls.
With who?
The U-Hauls.
Oh,
Let me
go ahead. Just leave me here.
know when you're ready. I'm good for you whenever.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Here's Solomon, the infamous, the one and only.
Solomon.
And there's the sleeping area.
Well,
I think I
show you
like
guys.
that guy in the white.
Oh, you never met him?
What's his name?
Forgot his name, but he's cool. You're in the chats?
They always say we should have name tags. 'Cause then,
You want me to make him introduce?
no.
No.
We did that with we used to have these SP parties, and no one could remember anybody. So I said, let's get name tags. So we did, and everybody loved it because then you know who everybody is. You know what I mean? I can't believe. Look at this dog. Oh, I gotta go take pictures too. Oh, yeah.
I had last day. Next day, what happened? So I came down that night. I had just been here, and I I'm almost glad I wasn't here. If they did that in front of me, I might have thrown somebody down on the
What?
I just want to check out how
I know. I gotta go check it out still
for sale.
for myself.
Throw them through the air. Land them on the ground and say, oh, you want something else?
Now this is cool.
1-to-1.
No, they. The ramp is down there.
Hmm?
The ramp.
What's
Oh,
it?
you just want to see it right here?
I want to take pictures of this and show everybody. Oh my God. Now what the hell are they doing?
What are they doing?
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna block the way.
What's the
but
point of the curtains? So
for
we can't
tomorrow.
see in there?
for tomorrow, because we could still walk in there till tomorrow. So.
All right, let's go.
My
Wait,
shoulder?
yeah, just a second. I gotta get down here. Wait, boy.
I think
Now,
we're gonna have to wait another light.
we do. Yeah.
We want to see the curtains, huh?
Up close and personal.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
can we go or no?
well, after these calls,
Okay. Let me take your arm.
after they
You have to put your arm up.
up.
There. Yeah, like that. Then I can film. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
So that guy, I think he's a third party security, like what we were talking
Yeah,
about.
right.
That's
Yeah, no, he's not the same thing. You know what Jay and I were noticing were how many lights late at night are on the sleeping area.
uh
Yeah, late at night, like at 11 at night.
Which sleeping? This one?
Yeah, this is the sleeping area.
I feel like they go to sleep around 10:30,
10:30. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
mean,
they
just
go
from
to
my
sleep.
experience.
They go into bed into their bedroom.
Right. They're probably reading for another hour. or
Yeah,
so. Reading
they're
Dianetics.
listening to LRH.
What
Let's go
happened?
up here.
Yeah.
Then we can go down. It's closed. All right, so let's show this.
It's not closed. You could just.
I know, but I just want to show
Oh, you
these
can
guys. This is their feeble attempt for the event setup. You can't close a sidewalk for an event setup. A bunch of
That's what they do.
nuts.
Oh, look. Somebody wrote. I'm sure it wasn't us, but
What does it say?
Cult Lives Matter.
Ooh,
I don't know who it is. That looks like permanent marker or something.
that is top
See?
security. Is it?
That's the top security.
Is that Odo?
No. They're a third party.
Odo.
Look at this.
This is where I found my son on the night that L. Ron Hubbard died.
Here's where you
Right
what?
in this tree.
You found out he died right here?
No, I found my son here.
Oh,
We
the
had to go to
L100?
the event, and he wasn't at the event, and I was scared to death. I was looking all around for him.
Mm-hmm.
Down on the deep.
Yeah.
And it turned out. Looking here, we can look in here.
See, they don't got it. Oh, yeah, they do got it blocked off inside. Inside and outside.
Yeah.
They got a little
Yeah.
screen in there.
And it turned out he had taken the bus from Delphi down here, ran upstairs there into the berthing to talk to a friend. The
Mhm.
bus took off to go to LRH's.
You want me to hold it for you?
I'm good. Thank you, though. It
Mhm.
to sorry guys if I'm moving around, but there we go.
But there we go.
Anyway,
But earlier they didn't
so
even want
we
to.
couldn't find him. I got people at every door for when it ended emptied out to
Mhm.
see if we could find him. I was really scared. And
Where was
finally
he at?
we couldn't find him. I finally drove back here and he was hanging in the tree there.
In the tree?
Yeah, well, it used to have a big look at this. It had like an arm. It was like, remember where you
They probably cut it.
and Jessica were hanging on that tree?
Yeah.
It was like that. And he was hanging on the tree. So this is tomorrow's big show.
Yeah. And earlier they were telling us that we were trespassing.
Right now?
Since the morning to today,
For what?
until they call the cops on something else, and then the cops checked the permit. They said that we could be here. Took
Yeah.
like 2 hours, but you know how it
Yeah.
is.
But they don't have any cops here now. It's weird.
No, not right now. Probably tomorrow.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
sure they will. And
Kinda
then yesterday we saw the bunk beds over there.
I saw that picture. That was good. Whoever got that.
Oh yeah, that was from my thumbnail today.
Yeah, that was cool. And Jay had never, he didn't believe that they had bunk beds.
He did it?
Until he saw that.
I pointed it from all the way over there.
I
across
know.
the street.
Really cool. You got it. You nailed these ones here?
Oh, it's
Oh, the ones there.
but we also seen one here. We know how they get around.
It's cold though.
It is a
Isn't it
little
getting
bit cold.
cold?
We don't want you to get sick, Tori.
I won't get sick.
You won't get sick?
No, but what are they? I don't get these curtains. What's the point of the curtains?
Oh, I get the curtains.
What is it?
I mean, for once they actually close down the entire way, they don't want to be able they don't want us to be able to see in here.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the whole point.
You do?
Yeah, where else?
No.
You don't know?
I think you're right.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think
Look at
of.
this little tree. How cute this is. Little tree. It's a very tiny baby tree.
Mhm.
Sorry, tree. You have to be in Scientology's land.
It's actually in public property. That's a good thing about it, but still, it
Not
is on
really.
L100.
They're surrounded by
Yeah,
Scientology.
they act like they own it.
Oh, what's this chick doing?
Who?
Is this
Danny?
a Scientologist?
No, that's Danny.
That's Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's better than Scientology. Danny, what are you doing?
Oh, looking at things. Your flash is on.
I know. We need to flash.
You said stains?
They have stains.
Oh.
They have
It's
stains.
probably reuse. Bring a black light, Danny.
Look at it. Where's the other thing?
Reuse. Oh, Lord. That looks like blood.
Oh, God, you're right.
And then up there on the corner.
Oh, Lord. It's been reused, reduced, recycled. Oh, Lord.
You guys are, oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Now, look at this. This is supposed to be a planter. Not really.
Well,
It's
planter with a tree cut out.
planter with a microphone so they can listen.
Oh, that's it.
Xenu, Xenu, Xenu. Hopefully, you people aren't Scientologists.
No, you're not. You're not.
You are?
No, you're not.
Bail,
She
bail
said
as soon as you can.
Run, she said. Don't walk. That's crazy that he knows too. Let me press the button.
Is he really? for
Nah, I
real?
think he was kidding.
Walking back. I feel bad for
For your what?
these poor guys are getting walked all around. I'm sorry.
Who?
My guys, this is a live video.
Yeah. Oh,
Guys
they
there.
stay all over the place.
I know I'm all over.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is a hotel, he's saying?
This?
That's what he said. That's what DOA said.
Oh,
Oh, we can
I'm.
walk.
Oh yeah, people for sure live here because I see so many rooms behind,
Really?
and yeah.
You see him behind doing
I mean,
what?
this is a big building.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a big building. It goes all the way to the back.
I forget what it used
Look,
to be.
There's somebody there.
See your breathing.
Here?
Yeah.
I think you'll see him walking across for sure, right?
You have?
No, we like before.
Yeah, before. Well, thank you for coming with me.
No
That
problem.
was sort of good to see. It looked pretty shitty.
Where? Here?
Yeah,
That's every day.
I know, but I'm just saying it doesn't look very, like
Formal.
at festivals.
Yeah,
They have stuff where people go, "Oh, we got to go to the festival."
yeah. It doesn't look very
It doesn't
welcoming.
look very
Very welcoming.
festively.
I know. Look
Hello,
where Jay is at.
Hi.
You see where Jay is at? Oh, you see him up there?
Oh my God. He's so funny. He's like, I'm just driving by. That's all we're going to do.
Look where he's at right now.
It's like, I know Jay. You know, it's like, no. And I know me. I knew we were going to park the car, come out. And
For a little longer.
a little longer. We've been here for, we were just going to drive by. He's got to still do his van. Huh? What'd you say?
They said I'm really sweet to you.
You really, you are. Thank you for walking with me.
Pleasure.
And I got to tell my guys, I'm really sorry. Hi. I'm sorry you guys had that really awful walk. Closing a public sidewalk. What the fuck? So arrogant. Do they think they are Hollywood? Sophie, good for you. Oh my God. I'm dreaming. Tori before 3 a.m. What did we do to deserve this? And Happy from Georgia. Hi. Oh, Georgia. Hi. Yeah, it's good to see you too. I love it. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, it's your lucky day. Man, I'll tell you, it's chilly out here though. I didn't bring all my warm clothes. We were just going to swing by. I just love helping people. And with Tori, it just makes me smile. Thank you. Look at Jay. He goes, I'm not getting out. There he is on the roof. Jay, what are you doing? I think he's putting up solar. Do you think he's putting up solar panels? Yeah. That's what he's doing? And then they'll stay on the roof? That's cool. Isn't it where they put Tom Cruise up? Hi, Sophie. I love it. Hi, everybody here. Oh, man, it's chilly out here. Keep warm. Yeah. I know I have all my warm things that everyone kindly sent me, but I didn't bring them because we were just going to come by for like 2 minutes and say hi. I know.
It always happens like that.
I know.
Only 2 minutes. We're only doing a
Yeah, we're just
hello and that's it.
yeah, we're just gonna drive by.
We're only here for 5 minutes saying hi to everyone, and then we're here for like 2 hours.
I know.
3 hours. It could be like that sometimes.
Now where did oh I see, there it is. There see there's all the what are those curtains for? What do you think? Just so we can't see in? So stupid. I mean it's a festival. Why would you have curtains to close something off? You know, think of it. Did you ever go to carnivals when you were a kid? No? They're always wide open. You know, they have the Ferris wheels and stuff like that. And they want people to come in. You know, you don't want, no, 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 you can't come in. Well, this is a big van. Woo. Oh, wait. Wow. Man, it's freezing out here. Hey, hi, Sue. Keeping eyes out. Okay, good. Tori needs a hot water bottle. I have one. I have them at home. It's just we went out to eat. It was hot out, and we were just gonna swing by here and then go back home because he wanted to decorate his car. But that's the way it goes. Do you know what time it is?
It is 9:27.
Thank you. So how are you doing, Solomon?
you doing?
I'm good.
That's good.
I'm good. I'm a little concerned about all this, but just because I know the other side of it. I, huh? Just the way OSA works.
Yeah.
You know, that they never take stuff laying down. I have no idea what their plans are, but
Scary.
I know that's the thing. But I've been around them enough to know
They're planning something.
they're planning something, and it won't be good. Now, generally for them, what happens is it backfires. Whatever they plan. I had a thing once. Listen to this. I went to speak at a university, and I was there with a professor from Canada and me. So it's the two of us, Dr. Stephen Kent and myself. And we give our speech and we're both talking about fair game. Do you know what that is? Right. So we give the talk on fair game and our experiences with each of it with Scientology. And then at the end, and the minister, these were all ministers, right, that we're speaking to. And the minister that asked me to speak, I said, look, they're going to be in there. I promise you. And he goes, oh, no, no, this is invitation only. And I said, okay, listen to me carefully. They will be there. And he goes, okay, but you could tell he didn't believe me. Now I walk into the university and his hair is like sticking straight out. I mean, he's like totally freaked out. And I said, what happened? And he said, she's here. And I said, what happened? And he said, she said, let's just trade tickets. You can come to my seminar and I'll come to yours. And the guy said, okay. So there you go. So now a Scientologist is in there. And this is right after 9/11. Were you alive then?
No, I was born in December of 2000.
But you know what 9/11, what happened, right? So this is right after 9/11. And she says, we give our talks. And then at the end, she raises her hand, the Scientologist, and says, I just want to say one thing. The world is in such a bad shape. I think we should just forget all this negativity and be positive. Well, they're all ministers, so they all cave in. But we walk outside and there's Scientology and the Office of Special Affairs passing out flyers against Dr. Stephen Kent. And they freaked out because that's Scientology proving what we were saying. We said they do this kind of stuff. And they, most people think, oh, no way. Yeah, they wouldn't do this. But then when you see it, it's different. It's like, okay, they do. Yeah, this is quite a bit for the night before, right? Isn't it?
Definitely.
Because think of when it's going to start the day after tomorrow or tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
No, but tomorrow night. Remember, we do the convoy tomorrow night. So this thing on this street will be the next day, right? Yes and no. What's the no? Wait, I'll mute it.
Mute it now.
All right, we're unmuted now. Now we know.
Never mind.
Okay, we're all going to Disneyland.
We're all going to Disney. That's a good one.
It's true.
Got back for 12
We're gonna drive all these stuff, all of us in these vans, and going to Disneyland.
That's a good one.
Oh, what are you playing,
Solomon.
Solomon? What are you playing?
No, I'm watching.
Oh,
They're not going to look for us.
you don't have to go to school in the day.
I go to the day.
You do?
Yeah.
Not like I don't school.
So you just come here at night.
And after school, huh?
Yeah. I always go to school.
You must have very cool parents.
Yeah. They let me travel.
My
Take
parents
it easy.
would never at 16. No way.
Oh my God! When I was 16,
You gotta start doing. I'm starting to do more civics. Civic duty. Starting to do more.
Good.
Yeah. I sent you some people.
What?
I be living the dream.
Oh, you did?
What's up?
Are
I
you
be
sure
living
you
the
want to
dream.
stop streaming? No, I don't want to stop streaming.
So you cancel. What's that? Yours? What's that? You ended your thing? And I'll say.
About 11 tracks ago, Ron Hubbard has created from the
you're
mafia.
done for the day.
You know what the critics told me years ago? I used to say Scientology is like the mafia, and the critics would say, "Stop saying that, Magoo. You're giving a bad name to the mafia."
I don't want to.
Hope you're having a good weekend. It's like a mob, and the intelligence agencies combined is actually impressive. If it weren't so evil, who are you talking about? I got to look at what Tom said. It's in. Yeah, that's right. I'm not going to do that. Here we go. About 11 tracks ago, as it was created, the structure of them.
Sure you don't.
Not more.
Sure you
Wait. Thank you, then.
I always listen first. Every time I never listen.
The traits of the mafia are present in Scientology too. That's very true. That is very true. I told you the critics when I got out in 2000, I used to say Scientology is like the mafia.
I just saw a video from a.
Yeah.
It was you and some guy from.
Mark Bunker.
Traffic.
I think it was a guy from Sweden.
Andreas.
Oh yeah, I think it was him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw one.
He created xenu.net, xenu.net.
Oh, okay.
It's a great website.
It was right here in the corner.
Yeah.
You guys were right
Yeah,
in the
we were
corner.
protesting, and he came, and he was really cool. Joel Phillips, the guy that was talking to him, used to work for me, and he came out, and he's the only person I've ever seen. I mean,
He was in
Andreas.
Ohio.
Andreas kept it together through the whole thing.
No, him. Yeah, but the guy that you guys were talking to, he was like
He was he was a Scientologist,
Yeah.
volunteered for OSA. Yeah.
He just wouldn't budge.
Yeah, he was a Scientologist. He never budged. Oh,
I was telling yourself that I don't think it's too much the some of the Scientology, they have courses. That's not the problem. The problem is the policy that they have in there.
Yeah.
It's connection.
right. The abusive thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's not even.
Yeah, no, it's not Scientology. It's the abusive
It's the
stuff.
abuse.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, Scientology in itself is abusive.
Hi, Tori.
And it's a big trap.
Getting out of here.
Oh, good night.
Good night. Hope
You
to see
too.
you all.
Thank you for helping me. Anything else? Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See y'all tomorrow.
Cheers.
Bye.
Drive safe.
Yeah.
So that's like the problem. The problem is the abuse is disconnection.
Yeah, disconnection,
Separation.
stopping free speech,
Yeah.
medical abuse. For me, I had epilepsy. They made me get off my medicine. I had a ton of grand mal seizures. My mother's told me, she said, Tori, they're going to kill you. And they were. They killed another person that had epilepsy. That's that. Because they made them get off their medicine and they died. The guy had a gun. And the last big grand mal seizure I had was after OT3. And it's called status epilepticus. And the doctor said 5 more minutes and you would have been dead. 5 more minutes.
So do you still
And I would have
do you
been
still
dead.
take medication for that?
Of course.
Oh, okay, it has to be like for life.
I haven't had a seizure in 30 years.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to stop. The last time I did you just hear what I said?
Sorry.
The doctor said 5 more minutes and I would have been dead. It's a very,
Serious.
yeah, it's a very serious thing. And that these people were knuckleheads enough to say, no, you can't take your medication. That's like, Dianetics will fix it.
You know, like me myself, I'll be honest. I don't really like. I don't like to take
John.
medications, but like if I have to, I will.
John is over
No,
here.
I know.
You know, like if
Yeah.
like because that the reason why I don't like it because medication it damages your liver. Like some medication that
I know.
liver and
I
stuff.
know.
But I'm not against it. Like if I have to, I will.
People all the time used to be against it with me. I fought them for 30 years. And I used to say, hey, you have a fucking grand mal seizure. And then come talk to me about medicine.
That's because they haven't gone through what you.
Yeah, they don't know. They have no idea. But Scientology in itself, even Dianetics is a big trap because FLIR is the main goal in Dianetics. And as far as I'm concerned, there really aren't any clears. There aren't. Because a clear, for the original definition, was no somatics, no pains, a perfect memory, and a perfect IQ. Now, who do you know? Do you know anybody that has that? Nobody.
No.
I mean, Albert Einstein would say, fuck that, no. You know what I mean? And he was a brilliant man, but it's just impossible.
That's
So
why
they kept
say it's a
changing the
scam.
definition, huh?
That's why they say it's a scam.
Right, it is. So that's why I'm saying, even though I mainly speak about the abuses because they're provable and, they're undeniable. I can bring at least hundreds and hundreds of families have been broken up, mine included, because my husband won't talk to me because I left Scientology. But
You know where your husband is?
he's here in LA.
Okay.
He's still in. He's OTA8 and he's still in.
Is
He
he like a
remarried.
Sea Org or he's out?
No, he's public. See, there's Sea Org and public.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't get that. That they're public are just people that buy or co-audit their way up the bridge. And so he's public.
You know, I was watching this video for sometimes they just pop up on my YouTube. I was watching a video. It's a really young. He's a young guy.
Who?
I he told a story about the celebrity center that they
Oh, I know that guy.
almost
Yeah.
forced him.
Yeah.
They wanted to,
Hey,
hi.
how are you two?
We just stopped for a quick drop off.
I know it's the night. What'd you drop off?
Some signs and posters, like flyers. And
Oh, cool. Can you believe all this?
wild, right?
Really wild. And this is just the beginning. Well, DOA's been saying all along, you're not going to believe it.
They can't believe it.
I mean, the other thing is,
I was just gonna say, they really thought they were gonna like stop everything by blocking the street from me.
woo!
Hey guys.
Hey, doggy.
I know.
See, they would have been smarter to not set this thing up, and then they could have done more stuff. I think they would have been more effective. What?
Oh no, I'm trying to see what's going on over
What are
here.
you doing?
Oh, all sorts of shenanigans.
You're setting up the
Big-
solar?
Big blue shenanigans. This is
Huh?
just big blue shenanigans.
Ooh,
That's the way it's gonna
cool.
be.
I know. I know. It's weird.
Well, hopefully not, because I want to struck their entrance.
Yeah.
I want
I'm
to
sure
get
they'll let us know.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll let you know.
I'll apologize. I'm sorry. I'll get on my knees and apologize.
For who? Yeah, right.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'm sorry. Look at these guys, though. This is amazing. This is the night before. I can't even imagine because they're watching the streams, right? Yeah. What are they doing?
So, looks like we're running.
What? What?
Okay, I'm unmuting. Yeah, I think so too. Hope you're having a good weekend. Me too. All right, let me look where you guys are. Ooh, goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's like 80 million comments here. All right. This is a serious production, I know. Isn't it something? It's really, look at this van. They're letting the one that brings. Yeah, it's going that way. That's AOLA.
What are you listening to?
He's.
He's in his own little world.
I know he's in his own.
It's totally different from video. Well,
All the crap he wrote too, but little baby denied that part happened. How about Miscavige changing the definition of FN? Oh my God. Yeah,
Extra planners.
I know they
They
did.
really like.
I know they're really trying to block it. It's so stupid. I thought they might do them all the way along the road on both sides because I thought they'd think we were going to be
I
on the
think they're
road.
winging it. They don't have a plan.
No.
They thought this was a good plan.
And now they're going, uh-oh.
Especially because the police didn't side with them today.
Because what?
The police didn't side with
I
them.
was in shock. To be honest.
Did you see when the police came?
No.
No, they called the police on Scotty. It was something about him having a battery and I don't know, trying to get him in trouble for something.
Right.
So they called. They went all the way in to talk to them. Scotty left, came back. He went down in there, and the Leah was like, "No, that's not what the permit says. That's not their permit. Is not what's on like online." And they actually took the time to look,
Right.
and they looked, they read it, then they went in, and like Jennifer came out. She was pissed because they basically were like, "No, it's not closed. They can walk until tomorrow." And so they tried their best. They tried really hard.
So that was the cop thing. Yeah, for tonight. Yeah.
They what? I even have to go figure it out. Yeah.
You did? Good for
And they were
you.
really nice. They, big difference from what it normally is.
I know.
Yeah, they were really nice. They even go, if you guys have any questions, I was shocked.
Me too.
I'm like, wait, is this real? Refresh.
You know what? I honestly thought they were gonna send out another set of pots. Because this ones were okay with it. And I was like,
Look
okay,
at
I don't
Jay
trust
up
them.
on the
They're
roof.
gonna send out another electric guy.
But if they already, like, if the call already went through and they already said, like, they handled it, it's hard for them to get new ones to come out and do different.
Oh, okay.
Can someone help Jay? I'm kind of worried about him. You think he's got it? Jay, are you okay? Yeah? Okay. Okay, good. You just looked a little, when it was over your shoulder, it looked a little spooky. Well, it's an eventful night. Do you want one of the lights?
Oh, I just gave Scotty a whole bag of them though for
Oh,
other
thank you. Did you bring these?
No, not those. I just gave him a new bag.
I like them. They're really, do they, how long do they last usually? You know?
I don't know. Oh, a good amount of time. I mean, I on Halloween I always give the kids glow sticks or like bracelets.
Oh,
so I
that's
can clean them,
good.
and like the next day they're still going. So
Wow.
they're I mean, they last a little
They
bit.
last. Good. Who's yelling?
Oh no, that's Serge.
Where is he? Where is he?
He's across the street. Call him again.
Huh? Did he? No, I.
So cool.
And I haven't. How long are you?
I can keep extending it. Like, it's just like I need to probably go do some washing.
Can I just say hi to you?
I don't know. I was only.
I never met you.
Hi, Tori. I'm Matthew.
Oh, hi. I heard about you all the
Yeah.
time.
Nice. To
Maybe
meet
I
you.
did meet you.
Yeah, you were in Jay's truck, right?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
One night.
Yeah.
And I said hi to them.
But you have a stream or you're a moderate?
Both.
Both. Yeah, I've heard
Jay's
about
moderator and a couple other, well, a lot of other channels, but within two communities.
Wow.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, there's the Scientology protesting, and then I also do like cop watching and
Oh, like with streets.
like streets, yeah.
Yeah. Film the police out there. That's cool. That's gotta be interesting. It's never a dull moment there.
I do it because it's fun. I don't even post much of my channel, but I started doing live streaming for this now.
Yeah.
I did a 2 hour live yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Oh, my kid is there. Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Very nice to meet you. You're a legend. You're a legend.
I've been around a while.
Yeah.
Look at Jay. Well, what's he doing up here now? Good Lord. Now that's the solar panel, Matthew?
For a to get better cell phone reception.
Uh,
Or it's either the cell phone. No, it's not the cell phone reception. It's
solar panels?
it's for the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
So there's going to be a Wi-Fi.
Uh,
Because if they mess with there's bad reception here apparently. So now we'll have good reception.
yeah, that'll be good because we can control it.
Yeah.
That's why I pay for a service as well as Wi-Fi. So I always have service because it's not much, but it's worth it for me because
Yeah.
so often you get somewhere and it doesn't work. And I'll go, mine does.
So you have two lines, or you pay extra for the hotspot.
I tell you what, I got this.
But it's not much because it's like the back end of T-Mobile.
I
So it's like the
We need to switch cell phone carrier.
Huh?
I always want to switch because I have Verizon. It's too much.
Yeah, I had Verizon. Forget it. Do this.
I had it for a long time.
Yeah.
I switched to Cricket for a little while, and it was terrible.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna do then.
yeah. Try. The worst that can happen is you go, nah, it's not good enough. But see what kind of deal they'll give you too.
Right.
Because mine's just for one.
I could probably do one line, to be honest, but
What do you need two for?
I like the idea of having the ability to be live and make a call. Because if you don't, well, I mean, I'll have people watching that they can call for me if something happens and I don't want to
Yeah,
end the
you
live.
don't
But
really need two lines.
but also, it's good to have a phone where you can look up so you can watch the chat because the chat keeps disappearing on the
Yeah,
app.
yeah. That's what Jay has. He has two.
The
cell
other
phones.
reason I advocate two phones, I mean, I usually just have one with me, but it's a good idea to have two because if there ever is an arrest and they take your phone for evidence, you've lost all your contacts,
Right.
you've lost all your access to the apps and everything
Right.
there. Maybe even your YouTube app if you
Right.
have if your laptop isn't logged in and you forget the password and
Yeah.
you never know.
Uh,
And or if someone's stole it and then you don't have any, like even if a random person takes your phone, you don't want your banking. If they take your phone when you're live on YouTube and if your phone is unlocked and they've got it, then they have your banking app potentially. I mean, there might be extra login, but you can set it so you don't have the login.
right.
So it depends on.
Right.
So it's just a good idea.
Good idea. How much is an extra phone?
Yeah, it's about $40 extra.
Really? That's not bad.
Yeah,
I never thought of that.
the plan is expensive. But, I mean, Verizon's expensive, but another phone is a good idea.
Check with this other one though and
That's
see
right.
what deal they'll give you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Definitely.
There you go.
Look at Jay up there. So funny. Going to town, he's like, "Oh yeah, we'll just drive by.
Right?
I'm not gonna stop."
He's
I thought I know him.
how he's doing the election. Well, I mean, this wouldn't have happened if probably we'd be struggling in the morning to figure
Yeah.
that out.
What?
All right, I'm gonna see if he needs.
Okay. Yeah, I think he
I think
did.
they got it. The two of them. I feel like I have to help with electrical projects.
Yeah,
My
keep-
dad was an electrician.
Oh,
So
good.
I was, yeah.
Go help.
Yeah.
Go help. Even if you're the backup.
Dad taught me if it's high voltage, call a professional.
You're moving so much.
What did he say?
He said if it's high voltage, call a professional. No, not high voltage, high current, I guess.
Yeah, high current. Yeah.
Did you lose it already?
Yeah, you told me about before.
Oh, is that what happened?
This is this new van that this guy,
Me lo quería
beautiful.
perder, tía.
Not done.
And then they got two. Hey, Michael.
Oh, it's already finished. Hold on, hold on. Hey.
I love that van.
It's okay, I'm putting it in the box.
Pura perder.
Mm-hmm. Epic fail, Osa, truly. Hey, Tori Magoo, it's Lisa Love. Hi, this is my new channel. We're connecting to create change specific videos. Ooh. I get to 50.
Hello? No. It's been
The adjourned Jay's court is today. It's in progress, Adrian. So he's going to be here a little while longer. Danny is over telling Em how to put up the curtain. It's so funny. Right, now let's see. Forgive me. But who is Warren McShane? I'll let Tom answer. Is that Matthew the King? I think it is. Hi, beautiful people. Who's the hello day? My idea who this guy is. Okay. Adrian, he said his name is Matthew. Yeah, Matthew. It must be Matthew the King.
Playing a game partner? Yeah. TikTok. Oh,
Do you know if the guy named Matthew is Matthew the King?
that's it.
That's him?
No,
Okay.
no, no, wait.
In the white. Okay, yeah, that's him. My chat is asking.
I think it's like a penis suit. Maybe it's like a
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Jurgen. Okay, so I guess Jurgen answered probably. It is Matthew the King. It is. Warwick Shane is an old high school high of Scientology executive for many years ago. Don't need to, but I can read the Tory. Yeah, I knew one. I don't know if I knew him really well. Who's yelling? You know who's yelling?
Sir.
Where is he yelling?
Hold on, side of the street.
Where did DOA go? I don't think Surge is helping him. Huh? I know. You're eligible for a free phone. I've gotten 3 in the past. Wow. And you don't even get a credit card to get it. Wow. How do I do that, CC? Can you email me that? How to do that? So excited. Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you, love it. That's great. I did see it, but I don't know how to do it. This search wouldn't be yelling. This has been very peaceful. Where is he standing in the street?
No, he's on the side off by the
Oh, on the other side? Tom, good one. OTAs have the uncanny ability to be everybody but themselves. They have a group of Sea Org members. It's Danny yelling. No, it's Serge yelling. Tori's been speaking. Yeah, thank you, Sophie. I appreciate it. Yeah, Adrian, he'll work it out. Yeah. All right, you rascals. Oh my God, I have more likes than people that are on here. Woohoo! All right, there you go. There you go. Woohoo! Wow. Very interesting. And here's Jay up on the roof. Hi, Michael.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Connect college. Huh?
Okay.
I'm gonna mute this.
Where you going, Tori?
No, I just want to look and see. Let's go over here. Let me hold on to that.
Where you going, girl?
I just want to see what's going on here.
Oh.
I like this sign with the light underneath it. That's kind of cool.
Oh. Somebody forgot there.
Huh?
Oh, it's here.
What is it?
It's a t-shirt right there. It's a t-shirt.
And who's yelling?
I think it's.
Where is he? You see him?
I need like glasses.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I think he's upset because of
He needs some therapy. He does. I feel bad for him.
That's okay.
Ya me dio hambre.
Good check.
Do you know any Spanish, Tori?
No.
Oh.
Should I? I'd like to. I'm trying to get the Spanish station going.
Live in LA.
No, I've been trying to learn it for years. I'm just bad at learning a second language.
Yeah, it's hard.
I think you really need to have someone speaking with you to get it.
It's hard. I think it's hard. I tried learning Italian.
I know
It's so
1,
similar
2,
to
3, 4,
Spanish.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know, I know that.
You definitely.
And I go, buenos dias, buenas noches, buenos, look, you know, refrigerador. That's the extent of my Spanish.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
But listen to this. I'm trying to get a Spanish speaking station going for about Scientology.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ready?
It needs to happen. One more thing, and I'll be ready. You
Okay.
good for this?
Huh?
You good for that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
But listen to what somebody suggested. We get. Wait, I'm going to mute it because I don't. Mute it. But wouldn't that be great?
Oh, yeah.
I think it would work
Yeah.
because I watched a thing. Wait, I'm going to mute it again.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, do you know?
You can use it to your.
Yeah.
You use it for a good cause.
We're already
Yeah.
using it.
Yeah.
We're using like
But like,
MapQuest.
the only scary part is like if somebody, if they're using your voice to like
Yeah, I know.
commit a crime.
Yeah,
Or trying to blame.
right. But that's true of anything. You know, you can walk across the street and get killed. You know what I mean? It's just sort of like how life rolls.
They tried to use
I think one of those sides.
the criminals.
One behind
It should is
Yeah,
really
like
easy.
you don't.
But I mean, when I first left, they broke into my house. They flattened my tire. They went into my garbage. They sprayed my rear view mirror pink. And by this time, I'd already realized they were fucking with my car. So I went to Pep Boys and I started including my community and saying, look, I left a cult and I need your help. And so I went to Pep Boys and I told this guy and I explained how they do fair game. And he said, okay, if anything ever happens, bring your car around. So now I come out of work one day and my rearview mirror is half of it is painted pink. And I get in the car driving, thinking, okay, now is this a gang or is this Scientology? And I get in the car and the rearview mirror falls off. And I think, okay, I'm going to Pep Boys. So I go to Pep Boys, I get that guy, and I say, okay, I need you to check. I can't tell if it's a gang or Scientology. And the guy, I swear to God, he opens the door, he looks in for 1 second, he shuts the door, and he goes, it's the Church of Scientology. I said, how do you know that? And he goes, because you have a really nice radio, and a gang would take that radio right away. And you have
And the other stuff too.
and you have packages in the back, and they didn't take those. So it's Scientology. I was like, wow. So I got my neighbors involved. Huh?
Did you finally get your camera? Did you get your cameras at home?
I can't. Yeah,
Oh, you did?
yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I live, there's cameras everywhere too.
Yeah.
So I kind of, I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that some of the protesters have been followed too, like followed around by the PIs, but I don't know if that's true.
Probably.
So what I do know is last weekend a PI took pictures of me following me. Like I saw it as it looked like a black SUV car. And like he got his cell phone and he took pictures but he wasn't trying to hide. So I think they just do it to try to scare.
It's just to intimidate.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. That's it. But once you realize they really never. Well,
They can't do anything illegal.
they can't because then you can call the police,
Yeah.
and they don't want the police on their asses. So that's the two-way street. But I called the police and I said, look, I went down there and I said, look, I need to talk to a policeman. And I had the guy come out and I explained fair game to him in 2000. And I said, look, I was part of this quote unquote church. It's really a cult. They do very abusive things and I want a paper trail. So I'm going to write you every time because they do stuff I said, do you know what gaslighting is? And he said, yeah. And I said, that's what they do. Do you know what gaslighting is?
So I never.
Really? Well, watch the movie Gaslight
Okay.
because the movie shows you that's what gaslighting is.
I always hear that word, but I never really understood what that.
Okay, I'll explain it to you because I know you won't watch the movie.
No,
But
maybe I won't. But
you should. But basically, there's a lady and a guy. They're together and they're on a trip. And let's say she has a necklace. He takes the necklace, hides it, and then she says, "Oh, I lost my necklace." And he's like, "God, you always lose things. How could you have lost that?" Now he took it. You see what I mean? So it's like he's doing shit to her all through the trip, but blaming her on it.
well, like
Just-
technically
Yeah,
thinking it was her.
right. And making her go nuts, thinking, how can I have done that? Right? And just losing things and this and that. And then going, well, how could you be so stupid? I gave you this. I told you not to lose it. It's really important. Now he took it from her. So that's gaslighting. And that's what they do. See, that's what they do. They gaslight you. So it's never enough. Like the first thing they did, I had little ceramic turtles out on my front porch, and they were breaking off one leg a week. And I called up my friend and I said, I think this is OSA. Who else would break off a leg? And she said, Tori, you're getting too paranoid. And I said, okay, thank you. And I hung up. I thought, I got to call somebody else who knows what's going down. And I called Jesse Prince, who used to help run the church. And I told him what happened. And he said, listen to me carefully. This is called psychological warfare. I used to run this program. They're trying to drive you insane. That's what they do. And that's how gaslighting is. They're basic, the intention is to drive her nuts, right? And she almost goes nuts, but she finally puts it together.
Or that it was
But you should watch the movie. It's really good. It's really very good.
basically manipulating you and making believe something that they already like they already know is not true.
Right. They're creating it. See, they're creating the problem and saying you did it.
Wow.
Right? You're the fault. And Scientology's great at that. So Jesse was the one who got me to realize, he said, no, this is psychological warfare. They're trying to drive you insane. And he said, you need to be paranoid. Don't, he said, not like super paranoid, but you need to have some paranoia because they're definitely after you.
Yeah.
So he's still yelling. I can't believe it.
Anything else, honey? No, none.
What's he talking about? Oh,
I wonder what that's for.
it's for the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
That's what the other guy said.
Oh, so they're trying to provide Wi-Fi for everybody?
I guess.
Well, the thing is that if you put it on me for a minute for a second,
Oh yeah.
put it on me. Oh, sh-
Oh, I'm
Hey, sorry.
sorry. I didn't know it was muted. I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me know.
I was telling you that you
Oh,
wanted to know.
thank you for letting me know that. Your setup is really cool. Look at his. Look at all the stuff
Yeah.
that he's got. This is Danny.
you know,
Woo. I mean, you've got a lot of stuff.
I do, and I want to get more to
Do you have the thing that Jay had for the sound barrier?
what?
You should ask him because he got it at Amazon and it's only $20. But you know, when they play their music, he turns it on and then it cancels out their music. And you should get it because you could have it right in here.
We could also use the speaker that we have.
Oh, how does the speaker work?
Just with the Bluetooth. So you just connect it to another phone and put the music on it.
Oh, okay. Well, then you don't need it. His is sort of like staticky stuff.
I have that too.
You guys are prepared. Oh, what a trip the night before.
It was more of an instinct than anything else. You can't start the generator when you start the battery. You have to pick it up.
¿Me podría comunicar con Doña Plancha?
You ready?
Con Doña,
You ready to head out?
All right, let me just say goodnight.
con Doña
I gotta figure this out. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna switch this. All right, you guys, I'm gonna say goodnight now. We're gonna leave. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry if I didn't pay any attention, but there's a lot of stuff going on. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, good night.